that's kind of my main things for today. Is there anybody that has any questions or things they want to ask before we break for today?
Just want to tell everybody we had 99-mile-an-hour winds down here Monday night. I just read in the paper this morning, and I thank God we're safe and sound. And I want to say that to everybody and all our good people there. God bless.
And actually, with that being said, too, special thanks to Bill Perkins and all the care center team. Daniel Whitfin, I know came in early, but there was a lot of work that the care center had to do to get all the water out. If anybody does know, anytime we have major rains here in Richmond, we have some minor flooding that takes place in the basement area of the penal home, and particularly the care center. One of the blessings or curses of this building is when we kind of filled in areas that were not really known, or was not a front entrance. They'd never really sealed the building properly. So we inherited that challenge. And the short of digging the whole front of the building up, including the front portico, we're kind of limited on what we can do. So I know it's a real, can really be a real challenge for the staff down there, but kudos to everybody for bearing through it and making it work the best we can. So, but any other questions for today? Yes, Molly, unmute yourself. Okay, you're good.
There's been several conversations about reception, but when are the receptionists going to be coming back to the front offices of all the chapels, of at least the Staples Mill, Augusta and Hamilton, Augusta and Chippenham? Sure.
I know Chippenham, I was over there Monday, and I know Pat Barrett was back working the front desk, so I don't know. I hadn't seen Pat in a long time, so I feel like at Chippenham that they're working their way back. I know at Augusta, I think depending on the staff there and their comfort level, we're probably getting pretty close to that point where we kind of bring them back. So I don't want to speak for Daniel, Colin, or Bob on that, but I know at least at Chippenham, I saw Pat was there Monday when I had a cremation witness, so it was good catching up with her.
It's just amazing how much organization that they bring to the table.
Oh my gosh!
Oh Lord!
I don't. Yeah, there's absolutely no question about that.
And the quality of their handwriting skills is amazing.
We miss you, Keela.
And Deborah too.
That's my point. That's my point right there.
And Deborah too, in her beach scene. I like it.
Yeah, if God bless Mike Williams, but Mike's handwriting skills, I've been working here, since I was a kid, and Mike's hieroglyphics, the only person that's handwriting is about as bad as Mike's is my dad's. So, but yes, I will second all the above.
Okay, good. That's good news. Thank you. All right, y'all, come back to work. Deborah, Keela.
Well, I guess just to finish again, just special thanks to everybody for all the work everyone's doing. I know it's a lot of challenging times, and it's definitely a time, not just personally or professionally, but personally, it's a moving target, and life there's no certainties across the board. But just thanks to everyone for being really diligent about protecting yourself and your staff members that you're working with the face covering side, washing hands, really adhering to the policies that we have in place. They really are. It may not seem like it at times. It may seem like a nuisance, but they are there to protect all of us. And I think that's what I always try to. Every time I have my mask in hand, ready to go down there, and like, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to be in this for a couple hours, right? For a visitation or a funeral. It's there to protect all of us. And I think that's one of those things right now. If we want to be able to get out and do things in life, it's better to wear a face covering than to not be able to get out and do stuff. So thank you all for being patient with that, and just chalk it up to a life experience in 2020. Have a great rest of the day, a good weekend, or good rest of the weekend, and hope everybody's able to get out and do some fun stuff. Back to baking.
Thanks, Carey.